Okay, so in order to get to the network and sharing center, one of the things you can do is you can right click on the network icon on your menu bar. And when you do that, you get something that looks like this. Let me bring this up. So here you can see I have the network and sharing center. I started at control panels here, all control panel items, network and sharing center. Now here you can see we have the internet connection. Now this is a wired connection on my environment, but it would look exactly the same if you had a wireless connection. You would click here and be able to see the local area connection status. If this was wireless, you'd see the wireless connection status. So very interesting when you take a look at it. Here I can set my locations and everything. That is all available in the wireless environment too. So when we take a look at your wireless environment, what it would be like is exactly the same thing. You would have your wireless connection status, you have your guest wireless network properties, all available in the network and sharing center. This will allow you to take a look at the different properties, your wireless properties available. Also, you can take a look at the properties itself. You will see the bytes sent and received. You will see the duration, the speed of your connection. You will see a lot of things that you are able to do. For the connection itself now, you will be able, right here, this is the connection itself. You will be able to see the name, the get SSID, the network type, if this is an access point or ad hoc, whatever you're using, network availability, whether it's for all users or a domain that you have connected to. You can connect automatically when this network is in range. Now, one thing I want to talk about before we go any further, I'm going to jump back here real quick. A domain. Now, if your computer is part of a domain, it has been joined to a domain, whether it's Active Directory or whatever. All those networks that are associated with those domains will be listed here. Okay, so you will be able to see wireless networks available for those domains. Make sure you know that as well. So let's keep going down the road here and see what else we can do in our environment. We can also, through network and internet, so control panel, network and internet, manage wireless networks, we can take a look at our actual network's configuration, whether they're live or not. These are the ones that we've saved over time, right? Connect automatically or save this internet connection for later use. So it'll be listed here. Now, we can actually set priority. So if I have multiple networks in the same area that I may have the ability to connect to, I can prioritize them. This list is based on priority. So the higher up on the list, the higher priority. So in this case, if I was in an area that had the guest wireless network and Office 2 wireless network in the same location, in this case, my network, my laptop or device would connect to the guest network first because that is my priority. We have prioritized that over other connections. Now, as you can see, by right-clicking on it, I can move up and down this list. So I can move Office 2 up if I like. And that is probably the better bet because, as we said, this is unsecured. Don't like it. And this is WPA Personal for Office 2. So this is WPA 1. This does not support what? What does not support WPA? That's N and AC. Those wireless standards don't support that kind of encryption. They want WPA2 Personal. Now, if you have a card that runs N and AC, guess what? It's going to be able to connect on G or other types of other protocols if necessary. So G or A or B. Those are some really old ones, but still, you would be able to use those. Remember, N and A and C like WPA2. Okay. So back to the subject at hand. We can move up and down these SSIDs to make some more prioritized over others. Like I said, Office 2 for me would be on top of guest. I would take even WPA security over an unsecured network.